All right, guys, we've got a quick and dirty, high-intensity interval workout for you today. It's got some lateral work, some core work, but mostly it's gonna be fun. So find some space and let's do it. Inchworm lunge, 60 seconds. Begin in the standing position, rolling down towards the floor and walk your hands out to a high plank. Step one foot on the outside of the hand, return to plank, switch other side, return to plank, walk back in, rolling up, and go again. Bird dog reach, 45 seconds. Starting in the all four position, extend one arm forward and the opposite leg back, flexing that back foot, but keeping the knee pointing towards the ground. Then bring it back underneath you and switch sides. Alternating glute bridge, 45 seconds. Lying on your back, placing your feet underneath the knees, press the hips up into a strong bridge position, then extend one leg out, reaching through that toe. Lower the hip down, press them back up, and then switch legs. Lateral squat reach, 45 seconds. From the standing position, step side into your squat position, lowering down one hand to the floor, extend one arm up towards the ceiling, feel a nice rotation in the upper body, come back to center, stand, and repeat on the other side. High knees, 30 seconds. We're taking it to the track. This should feel like a sprint. Knees up, using your arms, core engaged, drive and go. Drop sumo squats, 45 seconds. Start standing tall, then jump both feet out into that wide sumo squat position, then explode back up and go again. Alternating lateral lunges. 45 seconds. Stepping out with one foot to the side, nice wide step. Bend only one knee. The other leg stays straight as your hips go back. Torso counters forward. Weight is in the heel. Push through. Stand tall and other side. Alternating T-plank. 45 seconds. From the high plank position, rotate onto one of your arms, feeling the shoulder down and back, extending the arm up to the sky, hitting that solid T, hold for a moment, then coming back to the center through plank, and repeat on the other side. Plank knee drops. 45 seconds. Starting in the forearm plank position, shoulders down and back, imagining the chest reaching forward. Drop just one knee, tapping the floor, coming back up, tapping the other knee, coming back up. Nice and easy with this one. Drop sumo squats. 30 seconds. Make sure that you are controlling the movement on the way down and using the power of your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes to get you back up. Alternating lateral lunges. 30 seconds. Make sure that you really send the hips back in that lunge so the knee stays over the ankle. Alternating T-plank. 30 seconds. It's helpful to rotate onto the side of your foot, where the full length, heel to toe, is helping support you in that T-plank position. Plank knee drops. 30 seconds. As one knee drops towards the ground, feel that your abdominals pull in a little bit tighter. Lower abs on fire. High knees. 30 seconds. Stay light on the feet, core engaged, and go for it. Alternating deadlifts. 60 seconds. Place the hands on the hips, slight bend in one of your knees, then extend the leg back as you hinge the hips. Chest comes forward. Aim for a flat back from your head to your heel, then coming up and switch sides. Alternating get-ups. 45 seconds. From the standing position, place your hands behind your head. Then down to your knees, one at a time. Step 1 foot forward, drive the knee, point the toe if you want, and then back down to the knee. You are alternating every single time. Side plank hip lift, right. 30 seconds. Starting lying on your right side, place your arm down, shoulder stacked over your elbow. Cross the top foot over, foot is flat on the ground, and press the hips up. Side plank hip lift, left. 30 seconds. Lying on your side, cross 1 foot over, press up into that forearm side plank position with hips lifted. Extend the arm, hold for a moment, and when you're ready, drop the hips down towards the ground, and then exhale and press back up. We've got deep oblique work here. Alternating deadlifts. 60 seconds. I love deadlifts because you're working the whole posterior chain, from your calf, your hamstring, your glute, all the way through your core. Alternating get-ups. 45 seconds. As you're stepping the foot forward, think about driving through the heel and keeping your hips level as you rise up. Side plank hip lift, right. 30 seconds. It can be helpful to press into the side of your foot as you press your hips up so that you really feel glute medius, obliques, and the whole side of the body. Side plank hip lift, left. 30 seconds. Keep your shoulder directly over your elbow in that plank position. No collapsing. Think shoulder down and back. High knees. 30 seconds. Half kneeling side bend. 45 seconds. From the kneeling position, take a big step forward with one of your feet. Press the hips down towards the mat, feeling a deep stretch in the psoas, little in the quad. Then reaching one arm up and over to the side for a nice side stretch. And when you're ready, complete the same thing on the other side. Go through kneeling, step 1 foot forward, arm reaches up and over. Side lying quad stretch, right. 30 seconds. Lying on your left side, stack your feet and then place them slightly in front of you. Grab your right leg, the top leg, holding onto your ankle. Press the hips forward, squeezing the glutes. It will help you relax the quad and then hold that stretch. Be aware that the knees stay close together. They don't have to touch, but you want to make sure the knee is still in alignment with the hip. Side lying quad stretch, left. 30 seconds. Lying on the right side, bring your feet a little in front of you, then bend your top knee, holding onto the shoe or ankle, press the hip forward, and pull the shoe back. It's helpful if you think about lightly squeezing the glutes so that you get a deeper stretch in the quad. Even though this is a stretch, your abdominals are still active. By keeping your hips in line with the rest of your body, you will actually get a deeper stretch in your quad. Forward fold twist. 60 seconds. From the standing position, relax your body forward, reaching your hands towards the floor. Bend one knee, place the back of your hand on the inside of that knee, and then extend the other arm up for a stretch. You're going to feel a nice stretch in the outside of your hip as well as in your low back. Remember to exhale and relax into it. As you're pressing into the knee to extend the other arm up, make sure that both feet stay planted and that you're not rolling onto the sides.